Hey, what's up guys? Technology Brad here with you today, and I've got the unboxing, installing, and review of the Apple iPhone 4 bumper. I have previously opened it and used this, guys, because this is going to be the review, so this is tore open. But this is how it will come if you order it from Apple.com and have it shipped to your house. Let's get that out of here. Let's just throw those on the floor. The first thing that you're going to notice, like, I was pretty unhappy whenever I got it. It was like $30 and it's really simple, nothing packaging, and then you get it and you're like, okay, open it, pull it out, and you know, there's no, I mean, it's Apple, you know, they're kind of anti-screen shield in general, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's Apple, you know, you're gonna pay more for anything that's actually branded Apple. So that was the packaging, real simple. I ripped it open, put on phone. Nice instructions, guys. So this is it. This is the Apple iPhone 4 bumper. This is the white. From videos that I saw around the net and looking at this one when I initially got it, my first impression was this looks like a candy shell with the back cut off. However, it does not feel like a candy shell. This is much more flexible. It's not as sturdy and rigid. And this, I thought that this was, you know, you've got the white shiny. Let's see if we can show you guys. You've got the white shiny, and then you've got the kind of the gray, and I thought that was going to be rubber, but it's really not. It feels like the same material. Well, you can actually, when you rub your hand over it, you can feel the different textures. It's not a rubber. I don't know what it is. It's almost like a matte finish around the edges, I guess, you know, because they'll collect dirt or whatever. But that's a look at it. Let's just go ahead and get this on the iPhone 4. And, you know, you always do buttons first in any case that we do. And, you know, you just you got to pull it up and around. And if you got a screen shield on, guys, be careful. You can see I am rocking the Zag right now. And I you know, wasn't careful when I installed the bumper the first time. And it, you know, kind of bubbled up around the edges for me. So let's just go ahead and show you the bumper itself. On the top, you do have your sleep-wake button. Very responsive. It feels good, just the way it should. Works perfect. You do have your, you know, noise-canceling mic cutout and your 3.5mm headset jack. It does look pretty deep, guys. I don't use the headset that much, but it is pretty deep. Let's try and show you that cutout. It is deep. I don't know if that's going to work for all of your headsets. On the side, you do have the open cutout for the vibrate switch. Now, there's no way in hell I can get my thumb in there. I'm trying, well, see, I can get it on camera. It is really deep. It's just going to be one of those where you're going to, if you want vibrate, you're going to have to stick your finger in it, push it down, stick your finger in it, push it up. So you can get to it, but don't expect a quick flick of the wrist to get in there. You do have your volume buttons here on the side, just like on the iPhone 4, separate buttons. They work great. You can see they work perfectly fine. Now, on the inside of this, they're not actually buttons, but well, we'll go back and show you that in a little bit, but it's a flat surface, so it just pushes, you know, uses these buttons to push on the other buttons. It's just because, kind of as you would expect. On the bottom, you do have your cutouts for your, you know, speakers, mics, 30-pin connector, just like normal. And that's it. It does have a very slight, try and show you, kind of hard to see, very, very slight lay on the table, and that is front and back. Very, very slight lay on the table, but it, you know, it does look good. Well, I've got the white bumper on the black iPhone. I did originally plan on getting a white iPhone, but you know, I think the white bumper and black iPhone is a very good look, guys. Really sharp looking. I was, you know, at first I talked myself into getting the black one, expected to be disappointed about not having the white one, and so far, you know, I'm happy. I don't need the white one. The white bumper with the black iPhone looks really good. With the Zag especially, it looks great, feels great on both sides of the glass. This bumper, as far as protection, are you gonna be protected against drops? I mean, it's gonna protect you against some small drops, light drops. But if you're dropping at 3 or 4 feet on a hard concrete surface, I mean, I don't know, guys. I think your screen is still gonna shatter no matter what. You don't have much protection at all, and you got glass on both sides. Now I've got the zag on both sides of the glass. Plus this, I'm very careful with my phones. I feel like I could probably get by with a couple years and not have any issues, but I am very, very careful with my phones. And of course, I've got protection all the way around. Now, you have no hard back protection. You have no hard front protection. It does not come with screen protectors, so you're going to want to get something here and something here if you're going to rock the bumper. This is the Zag Invisible Shield. There's a video up about that already. You just do what you can to get protected if you're going to use the iPhone 4 bumper. Now, some of the negatives about this, it was a really tight fit at first, but now it's not nearly as tight. Now, let me see if you can hear this. You feel it? Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that or not. But that is just in my hand. It's become so loose already just from taking it off 3 or 4 times that it slides around on the phone, on the outside of the phone. I really don't like that. I mean, I expected this for $30, this to be a much more rigid, sturdy, tight-fitting, maybe be more like the candy shell where it's that kind of rubbery inside and hard-coated outside. But it already has kind of lost its shape a little bit, and it's only been a week, guys. And another thing I hate about this is since they did put the, metal looking, I mean, sure they're plastic, but the metal looking buttons here on the side, they kind of rattle. You hear that? I don't know if you can hear that or not. I don't know if that's going to come through, guys, but there is a noticeable rattle from these buttons on the side, which I really don't like. Now, it looks nice overall. It looks good. It's sharp looking. You're getting the Apple design is going to show through. You're going to use the phone the way that they want you to use it. Of course, this is going to protect you from the Vulcan death grip, which I haven't had any issues since I've had my phone, guys. I'm pretty much full bars almost all the time. It does drop a little bit. I did do the reset network settings because at first, the bars were dropping all over the place, but I wasn't having any actual signal issues. So I did do the reset network settings, and my bars have pretty much stayed pretty good. Pretty much just like they would with my other iPhone consistently. But back to the bumper, guys. I mean, if you're clumsy, if you're dropping your phone a lot, iPhone bumper probably not for you. You're going to want something a little more protective. Something like the Casemate, hybrid tough case. This is for the iPhone 3G right here. But they do already have them out for the iPhone 4, I think just in black on black at the moment. But you're going to want something more protective. Again, if you're going to rock the bumper, get you some kind of front and back protection. This is the Zag. It's been really good. I recommend it. I got a video up about that. Of course, SGP, phenomenal products there. They've got full body, matte, full body, glossy, protective, whatever you want. They've got it for you as well. It just depends, guys. It depends on if you like the look of it. It depends on the level of protection that you want for it. For me, I'm pretty happy with it overall, except for I don't like that it doesn't stay firmly, tight around the phone. I don't like that it feels like it moves around inside the case. I don't like the fact that it rattles. I feel like some of the third-party people are probably going to take the base of this idea and do their own style bumpers that are probably going to blow Apple's away. That said, right now, I don't know what's out there. I haven't done a whole lot of looking yet. Is it worth $30? No, honestly, no. If they had priced it $14.99, I think this would be a great option at $14.99. I think $30 is a bit of a ripoff. But, what do you expect from Apple? They're going to be high-priced on anything that they do. Even $19.99, I would say this wouldn't be a bad deal. I mean, the plastic can cost 30 cents, I guess, for this. But, it's what you want to do. You want to stick with the Apple way, the Apple style, the Apple minimum protection level. I don't think the quality and design is quite there for $30, especially for, no back coverage. But, I like it. I'm going to use it for a while. We'll see what else comes out, what else I try, see if I find something better. But that's it, guys. That's the Apple bumper. Thanks so much for watching. Technology Brat, guys. Twitter.com/technologybrat. And you guys have a good day.